I know in the press conference you couldn't really mention what transport would be affected, if it would be at all. But what plans do you have, which may affect, the structure, the infrastructure of Metrolink at the moment? Because obviously you've got a main stop to Media City, but then if you're going to be building other parts of, phase 2, are you not going to need to implement and work with Metrolink to get more stops in place or sort of extend the network?
No, we don't think that's going to be necessary, because if you think about the stops on the way to Media City at the moment, there's quite a few stops which are underemployed at the moment. Now, they're the kind of spaces that we will be building on and adding buildings to. We won't be interfering with Metrolink, because all of the building work will be going on in areas that are currently inhabited by existing buildings. So we don't anticipate there being any disturbance to Metrolink whatsoever, and we don't actually anticipate any required addition in capacity either.
Right. You mentioned you're going to be working where there's existing buildings. So do you know, are you going to be changing the purpose of existing buildings? Are you going to be knocking them down and then rebuilding them? What are you going to do?
We will be demolishing lots of buildings that are currently within Media City and Salford Quays in order to build high quality new builds with a mixture of residential and leisure and business use. Now, a lot of the buildings are currently quite low rise, so they're not using the existing space very well. We want to capitalise on the space that we have, and there will be a number of high-rise buildings, and you can see some of the plans for that online.
And just roughly, how many floors will the tallest building be? Are you aware of that yet?
I don't have that information at the moment, but again, you may be able to find that information online.
Okay. And who are the contractors behind the phase 2? Because I know that you said that half of it was going to be locally sourced. Who are the local source, and also who will make up the other 50%?
Well, we'll be working with a variety of contractors. You can't build something like phase 2, which is an absolutely vast development, without using lots of different contractors working together. As I say, 50% of people that we employ in the building will be sourced from within Greater Manchester. That's something that we're very happy about, and that's a good news story for Salford and Manchester.
And can I ask, who are the biggest company behind the drive for phase 2? Who are putting in the most money?
Well, that will be ourselves, Peel Holdings, who are putting up the £2 billion required to redevelop this area. So it's all private equity.
And who's your biggest customer?
Our biggest customer? Well, we don't have customers as such. Do you mean in terms of like who will be
tenants?
Tenants. Well, we already have the BBC and ITV, as you know. They might be taking on more space, but we know that Sky News, BuzzFeed and the Financial Times are all talking about basing themselves in Media City. So expanding Media City in terms of the being a media hub, the global media hub, but also in terms of shopping. I can announce a new Selfridges and a new Harvey Nichols will be based here, and also a new cinema will be built in Media City.
So will that replace the Lowry outlet?
No.
No, so that'll be unaffected.
That's an addition, yeah. Lowry most existing buildings in the centre of Media City will be completely unchanged.
And then just quickly going back to the low-rise buildings, which you say you're going to demolish, are those low-rise buildings home to people at the moment? Residential use?
No, there's some existing studio buildings in Media City and some existing light industrial units which are further towards Manchester city centre along the trams